A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on...
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
Yeah, that's it. When you're jumping a level, you're excited, you're eager to find out where your talent level sits with a talent above the league that you come from. And if you want to make it to the major leagues, you got to prove yourself at every level.
Well, they're at the doorstep of the big leagues.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Dakota Hudson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to...
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the 4th, down to third baseman, Matt Chang. Priester back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that hit has some extra significance for him. His first knock in AAA. I'm sure he's excited to check that off his to-do list.
Yeah, it may not mean as much as his first hit in the majors will, but it's still a nice accomplishment. And it's a sign to him that he can hold his own at this level. There are a lot of big league players around him. Now it's about establishing some consistency and making that push for the show.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a pitch. There's one. Relay to first, double play. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chang.
Third baseman.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pillay makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Redbirds, top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Mason Martin. Hudson back to work. On the ground, and it gets by him. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Matt Gorski. And he lays down a bunt. Chang. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman.
Little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Matt Chang. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. 2 left on. So up next, Mason Martin.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Chang tossed to second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Matt Gorski. Whitley back to work. Bounce to the left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jared Triolo.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
So just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Griffin Roberts. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of one. So 2 down. Matt Chang digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, Boog, the more power he shows at this level, the more anxious the organization's going to be to call him up to the show. He won't want to sacrifice consistency for power, but I'll tell you, nothing gets you noticed more than showing good pop at the plate.
1 out, runner at second. Matt Chang will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Top six. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally.
Now the third baseman, Matt Chang. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, center field. Gorski makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds, 9 runs, 11 hits, 4 errors. They left 9 men on base. For Indianapolis, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men on base.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Mauricio Llovera. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Chang, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Yepes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chang measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next one misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Three-two now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Gonzalez pulls it down, and that'll do it. So they pick up. So digging in, Matt Chang, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gonzalez snags it on the run. They put 2 on the board. Matt Chang now at the plate, 1 for 3. Going 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. That'll touch down off the base of the fence into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Chang hung up in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Redbirds. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Indianapolis, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
So 2 down. Matt Chang getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Gonzalez makes the play, and it's out number. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. That's to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
next to hit, Thomas Tanaka. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. 2-2 now. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
Now
Matt Chang digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Doubled his first time up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chang. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan.
All set for the top of the
Leading off
sixth.
for
And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero.
Liover Peguero.
Line to left. Yepes makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Matt Chang now at the plate. 1 for 3.
The third baseman, Matt Chang.
Bolton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. On Duhar. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Matt Chang. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Cuts on it and misses. That's just. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jake Woodford.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
There's a swing and a drive. Gorski ranging back. Still going back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tucupita Marcano. He reached on a walk his first time. Ground ball left side. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So 2 down. And the batter now, Matt Chang. Ground ball right side. In time to Martin. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the line.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Matt Chang. Pulls that one foul. Chang, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. To the right side, Johnson. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade.
And here's the catcher, Carter Binns. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one.
Now batting.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chang. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Minaya measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. his 4th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Redbirds, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Liover Peguero. 1 down, base is empty. Slow roller to third. Nice grab. And no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first, Matt Chang will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Yepes around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
That one drilled left field. That's a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, number 31.
Batting 7.
Chang, the runner at third. DeYoung on at first with 2 down.
Redman.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. 1 inning in the books here. We are no outs. Runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Matt Chang. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Yepes rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here's the first baseman, number 31. And that one is lifted in the air. Young drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fielder, Joshua.
So one out with two aboard. And now the center fielder, Joshua Baez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. That's a hit. Chang around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a call.
Now
Digging in, Matt Chang.
Matt Chang.
And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Tosses to first. Got him.
The batter, number 11.
Bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Matt Chang.
The third baseman, Matt Chang.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Bolton goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Andujar on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Well, one-run game. Matt Chang getting ready to hit.
Third baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Chang.
That one ripped right center field. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Red.
Mm-hmm.